8 or 18 or 9. Those numbers are important to you, and they are also very close to 21 autumn. So those are the first two cards I have for us today. Serendipity. Let's go ahead and look into that. Thank you. Opportunity allied with readiness. Okay, the awareness of synchronicity, luck, and good fortune appearing as symbols, signs, a magical alignment of events. You've stepped into an alignment with the greater good, where your dreams and the collective dream resonate in exquisite harmony. Now is the time for luck and preparation to meet and create miracles that you could never have planned all by yourself. Keep in mind that you are a channel for providence right now, as a higher energy uses you as a force on behalf of the whole world. Your fortune becomes everyone's fortune. Everything you bring into being now will leave a wondrous legacy for others. Hello, everybody. Oh, thank you so much, Jay. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. If you joined the Exalted or gave a gift, please, if you have a question, just put it below and I will respond. Your service to the world is being supported at this time. Expect the unexpected. It's Mouth for Spirit loves you so very much. Thank you so much. I'm actually going to get something to write with because I think like 4 people just gave me something at the same time and I want to make sure I don't miss anybody. So I'm just going to scroll through the chat real quick. We have LOL 360. Hello, hello, hello. We have Jay, I see you, Moose. We have Miss Oni 80. Let's see. Yes. Okay, so Jay. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Jay says, rut. Sorry, I'm gonna write these as they go. They show up so I don't miss anything. Thank you so much, Jay. Okay, so anyone who's already gifted, I have your name down. LOL 360, Jay, Moose, and Miss Oni 80. Please let me know. I saw Jay's question. If everybody else has a question, just write it in. Coda, I see you. Okay. I'll go ahead and do 2 tarot cards and then 1 of the oracle cards for you guys. Samara, hello. Oh. Okay, actually, you got Amy, I see you, and Samara, I see you. Okay, I got your names down. I don't necessarily have the questions down yet. Just let me know. Oni, I have yours. Okay, so Jay, on the rut question, I have Queen of Swords. No, I don't think you're going to be stuck in a rut. Because we have the Queen of Swords. So I see that Queen of Swords energy is like a balance of the truth, the honest truth, facts coming in with being able to understand your own emotions. So it's a very good balance of honesty and then emotional care. And well, that by itself, I would say like you're pretty balanced and not really worried about being stuck in one place. But then we also have the Lovers coming in. So if you're working with if you're working with another person, whether it's a romantic question, because I see that a lot, or not, you're going to be able to reconnect with this person, or at the very least, rethink this person's energy and get everything on a fair, even slate. So you're going to be able to look at the information and the facts and everything else and your feelings and level things out. And I just see that since you have the Lover's card, most likely if it's with another partner, you're going to be able to like fairly speak with them about what is going on. I also have Death in reverse. So if it was upright, it would be an ending. Because it's upside down, I'm seeing that things are probably going to move forward, or again, you're at least going to be talk through things clearly with each other. It's not a full stop end at this time. We also have the Wands, the Ten of Wands in reverse. So that is putting a burden down, or a burden that you have to put down. So if you've been thinking about things for a long time, it's been weighing heavily on your mind. You don't have to weigh on it heavily anymore, because you're going to have that conversation, that meetup to discuss things that you were looking for. So let me go quickly through this list and well, I don't want to go quickly through it, but I want to make sure that I have people who have put in their questions. And if anybody doesn't have a question and they were just like giving coins, also please let me know, just so, and I wish you the best, of course, Jay. I just want to make sure that like I get everybody who wants to be able to ask a question. So I do also have a Maria. This is a Maria, so that's a different one. Okay. Maria Sufi, cool. Okay. So I'm just going to the beginning to make sure that I have everyone. Go away. Miss Oni 81. Okay, my Samara. Okay. Colin. Lee, you are here, and you said, oh, there, success. Yes, okay. Hello, Nene. Change careers. Sorry. I was not getting so many at once, but no worries. Okay. Mari, Nene, LOL, 360, Moose, and Coda. I did not see a question. Miss Onesie 880. Is so-and-so, is the person playing with my mind? I'm going to read for that right now. Ooh, one card. And let me get, second one, King of Cups. So, Miss Onesie, I do not get that he's playing with your mind. The Emperor card is about leadership. It's about divine masculine energy. That divine masculine energy. And I feel like he's not the type of person who would thank you guys. He has like, I feel like good character. That's what I'm getting from him, basically, is what I'm trying to say, because you're talking about a relationship, so it kind of feels weird to be like he's in charge, but more or less he has like that leadership energy. He's like in his divine masculine. But I did get the King of Cups in reverse, so he may just have a hard time like understanding his feelings or trying to figure out where he's at right now. So he's giving you mixed signals because he doesn't know the answer himself. So that is probably what is going on there. Hope that resonated. So that's good. We don't have someone who's trying to mess with you. They may be messing with you anyway, but it is not as intentional. Moose. Moose, it is wealth advice. Okay, I got you, Moose. Let's see. Amy has feelings. So Amy, AMI, does this person have feelings? just so that you guys know, if you are the people who are coming in, it is by gift that we do these readings here individually. Usually I would do readings for like the whole collective, but we got a lot of people requesting right now. And if you are on YouTube, my cards are the Animal Mundi Tarot. I did get them quite a while back, so I'm not sure if they're still making them, but they are based off of the traditional tarot. They just have pictures of animals and nature on them. So we have the Empress. So yes, I would say that this person does have feelings for you, especially because it's a flower. But the Empress is like divine feminine energy. It's about kind of letting things come to you. I also have the Four of Wands, which is about like a stable home life, having things that are supported, and kind of on theme with that as well. So a lot of good energy there, interested in you and thinking of you as someone who would be like a stable relationship partner, someone they would take seriously, not really like a casual relationship or anything like that. So if there's some hesitation, that hesitation may come from that specifically. Samara asked about Colin, and apparently I just put Colin, but I'm assuming this is about, hello, Ma'am Tam. What does it say about Colin? Where'd you go? Thank you. There you go. Oh, thank you so much. Amy, where'd it go? Okay, you tell me, Amy, if I missed it. I believe it was specifically if Colin had feelings. So if that's a little bit to the left of what you were actually asking, just let me know. Oh, I believe so. We have the ones that stand out are the Ten of Pentacles. Christina, oh, with the seal, it's so cute. With a K. Oh goodness, you guys. Hello. The Ten of Pentacles. So that's about, this isn't necessarily emotional 10, but it is like a steady home life. It's usually about like fiscal things like money in the home and everything else. But I would say it has feelings because the 10 of Pentacles is a completion of basically a foundation. So yes, also Justice in reverse. So if there was something, if there's like a reason you're asking, like there was like a lie that happened or deceit or something that like third party that moved things apart, let me know. That is probably, that's the justice being turned upside down is like that happened, but we're moving past that. I also have the Six of Wands here that came out upright, which is victory. So that should fix itself. Whatever that may have happened that had gotten in the way, that should be reversed. Okay, we have Moose, who's been waiting. That was one of the first people who put a gift in. And, interesting. So wealth advice. I think you were asking specifically what to do. We do have the 10 of Cups. Interesting, you got the emotional one. And stability. Hey, Moose. And we also have the Moon in reverse. So I do see that clarity is going to come in. Thank you so much for the friendship. And I do see that there's a clarity that's going to come in, and you're going to have like an emotional balance once you have that idea, because it's going to be clear to you that things are working. And we did get that serendipity card immediately for the collective when I came in. Let me get you more of a like advice type card. Let's see if we can get that from the Zodiac. Oh, that's interesting that you would get that. The first card that came up was by itself. Pluto. Some of these are coming up very clear on TikTok and not on YouTube, and I really need to figure out why that is the case. Let go of the need for immediate understanding and comprehensive clarity. Make friends with uncertainty. So, Moose, I don't know if you've been here before. I've been getting this card a little bit. So this card is about, it starts off talking about people who are like afraid of the dark, but it's not really the dark. It's like, what if there are ghosts? What if there are aliens? What if this or that, you know, we're afraid of the unknown. Things will probably play out in a way that is not linear, and you probably won't be able to predict. So it's less about practical advice. You probably already have the skill set, the technical skill set that you need. It's more about kind of giving yourself as many opportunities and being open about the things that you want to do, the way you want to reach something, and letting those opportunities come to you. That is like Empress energy as well, letting things come to you instead of being proactive toward it. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't be proactive. It just means to set our expectations that we may not know the direct course. Like it may not be getting something back. Of course, Samara, it may be the most random thing that brings us those results that we were looking for. So just like keep on keeping on and look for any opportunities to just share what you're doing and the direction you're going in. You may be surprised how you get success. I have somebody else who is asking around those lines. Henneselli? Oh my gosh, I'm probably saying this completely wrong. But you're also asking about success and when it comes in. Let me go ahead and pick. Okay. Cards for you. It's kind of a hard with the tarot and not a lot. Yes, I did. I believe you were. That is correct. I believe you were. Because wasn't it? Yeah, because I did answer if he would come back. I can pull 2 more cards for you. It'll probably be a similar message because you'd be surprised how often that actually does happen. But let me re-pull for you. As far as the success coming in for Henneselli, I'm so sorry if I'm saying that wrong. We have the 2 of Pentacles. You're balancing a lot right now, but you are managing it. I do feel like in order to move forward with success, you may need to leave something behind, and it may be something that seems like it was working well to begin with. I do feel like you asked something about like timing as well. We have the High Priestess in reverse. I feel like you know. I feel like you're connected with it in some way. Like someone gave you a timeline or something's on the horizon. Like there's something about it where you're kind of aware already when something's going to come in. It just may not be official. So whatever you're feeling drawn to, whatever calendar or timeline seems like the best way, like follow your gut. There's something with that. Yes, LL360. I didn't see it in the comments. I scrolled back and I don't know what happened to it. Can you please rewrite it? I do have you written down. I didn't cross you off. Okay, I am right now redoing Collins. Does Colin have feelings? All the ones I know. Yes. So it was the Emperor one. I wanted to make sure I didn't want to repeat it for somebody else. Okay, I see you, LL360. For Samara, it was the Emperor one. The Emperor one where he has good character, or oh no, that was the other one. But well, I got the Emperor again. I do feel like he has feelings. And there was some sort of fight between you guys or some sort of conflict. Maybe it wasn't directly with the 2 of you. Maybe it was somebody else he had a fight with about speaking with you. That is over with death. So I do feel like he has feelings, and whatever spat or whatever person was trying to drag him like away or pull him away, that is over now. Hope that resonates. Done. Okay. Mantambo, I got you, is relationship. Done. 1 second, guys. Next few months, will this person reach out? Okay. Okay, I'm being honest with the next 3 months, LO360. The first card seems to answer it by itself. We have the Queen of Swords again. I'm going to say yes, they probably are going to reach out soon. It may be sooner than the 3 months. Just because we have swords and they're like the fastest suit of the 4 suits. So, and it's the balance with emotions and facts and everything. I believe I said that for somebody else. So I do see them coming in maybe quicker than you're expecting to speak with you. Let me see if I can get some people down. Coda, I haven't seen your question if you had one. Okay. I want to make sure I got anybody. I think I saw all of the gifts as they come in. I'm not sure that I got everyone's question. So let me go ahead and make sure, see which questions I do have. Matambo, I have you. Nene, I have you. Should I stop seeing? And Maria, Cool. I have you three. There's a Christina with a K and just a Mari, just Mari, not Maria, who I do not have questions for. So that is you. Put your question in so I don't miss it. Ooh. Oh my goodness, time is just flying by, you guys. Okay. So we're gonna do Matambo first, and we're gonna do Is This Relationship Done? And hopefully my cards will behave because they're just falling out of my hands, and that does not count. Jody, okay, I have you on the list. You guys, I'm gonna keep everyone who is on the list right now, ending with Jody. That's gonna be my list for today, just because we have so many people. I want to make sure I get to everybody. So again, Nene, Matambo, and Maria Sefikul, I have questions for you. Coda, if you're still there, Christina with K, and Mari, if you have a question, please rewrite it. I'm so sorry, I just cannot see it. This card does not want to come out, Matambo. Okay. Oh, I got this twice. Is this relationship done? I have with the 8 of Swords, which is kind of like feeling trapped but not actually being trapped, and 2 of Pentacles, which is balancing things but kind of having a difficulty because there's a lot going on. That it's not necessarily done, but it may be on its last legs. I feel like there's some unresolved stuff going on with the connection. Like both people aren't feeling comfortable in the connection. And there's something that needs to go on with, if this is going to be turned around, there's something that needs to go on with the communication, because right now one person is feeling trapped and one person feels like they're juggling a lot. So we need to clear up the communication between the 2 of you, because again, I don't feel like it's done, but we're kind of weighing a lot on that. I'm sorry to hear that. You're going through that right now. Let's see. Maria, because I feel like you were there for a while. Oh, okay. Yes, I feel like it's going to be very soon. So with the career chain, the reason I say that is because the first card we have is the Hanged Man in reverse. So the Hanged Man, I'm not saying that there's no possibility. I feel like if the communication is open, I wouldn't immediately reach out, but I would think about a way to very clearly speak about whatever is going on that you guys need to speak about, because I'm feeling like one person feels trapped and one person feels like they're doing a lot of the work. I don't know if you feel like you're doing a lot of like the reaching out and stuff like that. I'm like really like focus on maybe what past communications have been about, because there's an imbalance, right? If person feels suffocated and the other person feels like, well, I keep reaching, like that's a communication like pass. Like you guys aren't like meeting each other in the middle. So we need to figure out like why that is, like what exactly like isn't being heard from whichever side. But the Hangman upright would normally be about being stuck or hesitating. Because it is in reverse, I feel like you are moving forward. Thank you so much, geeks. If you do, I was going to pause the readings for moving forward, but let me message you, okay? Let me make you like the last one, just because I have so many that I need to get to. So that is the first one for Maria for the career change. And I also got the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is about teamwork. So I feel like you're gonna find a team that's more supportive, or you're gonna have people help you with this career change. It's really gonna go in a positive direction for you. So yes, you are going to change careers. You've been having a little bit of a hard time. These moves are kind of difficult. I mean, kind of difficult sometimes. I know I've changed careers before, and I'm changing careers right now again a second time. So it can be a push, but that doesn't mean it's not going to happen for you. A Nene would stop seeing this person, or should you stop seeing this person? So I have one card for you. I'm seeing this person may not be the greatest. You're already having doubts, and I have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and then I have the Ten of Wands, which is, Ten of Wands is about having a burden that you need to put down. The Five of Pentacles is about upright would normally be a like money situation that's not so great. In reverse, it may be getting better, but I feel like you're this person's kind of like causing a burden on you that you're kind of like, you're dragging it up, you're making things better, but you're putting in a lot of effort. So the connection may be more costly on your end than it is theirs. So if you're feeling that way, I would encourage you to consider that, your happiness is important in the relationship. I'm not seeing that this is like a terrible, awful person, but I do see that there's a pretty big imbalance there. Let's see, I had Jody. Okay, Jody, you're gonna be my last one, but I don't see where that question is, so I'm going to do geeks real quick because I do see their question, and just let me know after they go if you are still here. Oh, name, yeah, okay, there. Geeks, hello, where'd it go? R.I.P. Where are you? Is she really interested in me? Okay, for geeks. Let me get this. Oh, the first card that came out was the Six of Wands. So this is victory. So yes, I don't think they're playing with you. I think their feelings are real. We also have the Queen of Swords, which is the third time I've gotten this. So we do have really good communicators on this group today, because this is about honesty as well as being able to balance facts with emotions. So yeah, that is good to hear for everybody. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Oh my gosh, there's 18. Yeah, oh my gosh, I cannot get to all of these. Oh my gosh, this is like the most exciting problem to have. Thank you so much for everybody who joined me today. I have been here for a little bit, so I am going to stop it there. Thank you so much, everyone who hearted or gave a gift. I really appreciate it. Or joined the Exalted, the fan club. I really appreciate it and look forward to seeing you again. I am on YouTube. I am also I'm obviously on TikTok. I'm also on YouTube. If you would like to check out a long form video, I'd really appreciate that. I'm not monetized over there yet, but as soon as I am, I can do gifts and personal readings on both sides. Yeah, and I will see you either on a live or in a long form video or somewhere in the virtual universe and in the tarot card. Bye. Ooh.